This is TOSHI liquidation heat map that shows areas of heavy liquidity, areas where big players are in position in the market right now. There are numerous heavy liquidities above the price of TOSHI. The zone of 0.00061 for the price of TOSHI all the way to 0.00076 for the price of TOSHI, which you can see right here. These are areas where price is likely to move towards in order to grab some liquidity, guys. Now we also have this cluster liquidity forming below the price of TOSHI, and also this heavy liquidity around the zone of 0.00030 for. We are currently looking at the daily time frame chart for TOSHI right now, and TOSHI is currently trading around the zone of 0.00037 as of the time of making this video right now. The RSI indicator of TOSHI shows that we are currently at around the zone of 36, indicating a bearish momentum for the price of the asset, but not yet at the oversold zone, because the moment we are dropping below to around the 30 zone, that is when we be entering the oversold zone for the price of the asset. And if you have to look closely, you notice that the 30 zone area is a support for the price of the asset, which there is tendency that the moment we are dropping below to around that 30 zone, we should brace ourselves for a bounce reversal to the upside for the price of these assets. The MACD indicator MACD line is currently crossed above the signal line, indicating a bullish momentum for the price of the assets, that we should even expect a further push of price from the current zone which we are currently at right now to the upside. We are currently staring at the orders chart against BTC, excluding the top 10 cryptos in the crypto space, which you can see right here. For those of you who are new to this, now talking about this red period, which is the quantitative easing. During this period, money is being pulled out of circulation. It is used to reduce inflation. Now during this period, there is always less money in the economy, higher interest rate, and also tightened financial conditions. Why the quantitative easing, which is the blue period which you also right here, during that period, money is being injected into the financial system. During the quantitative easing period, price of cryptos always increase massively. So finally, the quantitative tightening has come to an end, and the last time the quantitative tightening ended was during August 1st, 2019, and as of then, when it ended, marks the bottom of the bear market. And after that, we start having this consolidation, then the quantitative easing announcements, which exploded the orders chart massively to the upside. So since the quantitative tightening has also ended right here, we should be expecting the announcement of quantitative easing, of which money will be injected into the crypto market. Since the quantitative tightening has ended, we should be expecting the quantitative easing announcement at any moment from now, which is going to increase the demand for BTC and some other large caps cryptos as well. Money is about to be injected into the financial system right now as we speak. The BTC dominant is currently sitting at around the zone of 59%, almost 60, indicating a bearish momentum for altcoins and meme coins right now. So a further bounce from the BTC dominant to the upside to around the 60s to 70 zone will trigger a further pullback for the other chart below to around the support which was on right here. At that moment we start having this bounce to the upside, then we should expect the pullback from the BTC dominant to around 40, and that moment we are dropping to around the 40, then other charts will be exploded massively by then, of which we should be flipping this previous resistance into a support. And that moment this previous resistance is being flipped into a support, then we should expect a massive explosion. Ethereum dominance will start outperforming BTC dominance, which will signal the beginning of the full altcoin season, and that will be the right time for we to start taking profit to exit the market. Do not take this as financial advice. Calm down, do your deep research before you proceed with your investment decision. Always wisely with the amount you can afford to lose. We are currently experiencing the extreme fear index of 23%, which you can see right here as of the time of making this video. A lot of traders right now are in a panic selling their assets, and the truth is that if you are to sell right now, you'll be selling at a loss. Hold on tight, exercise patience, as we are yet to experience the full altcoin season. The quantitative tightening has finally ended, which we should be expecting the beginning of the alt season anytime soon. So do not hesitate selling your asset right now at a loss, guys. All you need right now is patience. Exercise patience, and your patience is going to pay you time. In the past 24 hours, over 132,000 traders has been liquidated. The total liquidation comes in at over $470 million, which you can see right here. So the largest single liquidation order happens on the hyperliquid, that is on BTC/USD, which is valued for over $15 million. Now the highest liquidation amount comes from long position, which is over $351 million, while that of short position is over $119 million, which states clearly that sellers are in control of the crypto market right now as we speak. speak. You should be expecting about 1 year in order to take out these liquidation areas of around the zone of 0.00048 and 0.00056 for the price of TOSHI. You should expect a pullback in order to flip this previous resistance of 0.00044 into a support for the price of TOSHI. At that moment, that zone is being flipped into a support. Then we should expect a massive explosion of price all the way to these resistance areas of 0.067 and 0.00076 for the price of TOSHI. Then get a pullback in order to retest this previous resistance area in order to flip it into a support as well. At that moment, this previous resistance area is being flipped into a support. Then we should expect a massive explosion all the way to the price of 0.0010 for the price of TOSHI, guys. We are still having an undervalued market cap of over $158 million market cap, which is a good entering opportunity for those of you who miss out the first entering opportunity into this project, guys. Number of holders of TOSHI keep on increasing every single day, which you can see that this project is now held by over 984,000 traders right now as we speak. TOSHI is here to be added on Binance Spot Market, and that moment you are getting added Binance Spot Market is going to trigger a massive explosion for the price of TOSHI, guys. My realistic price prediction for TOSHI for the full altcoin season which you're about entering is 8 cents. What you think about the price prediction, and also drop your own sincere opinion about this project in the comment section below. If you're already holding it as well, please share your experience holding it in the comment section below. And that will be all for now, guys. Thanks for watching. See you in my next video, and to have a lovely day, guys.